My name is Jace Bellerin. I am the Living Guild Pact. What makes your plane more worthy than any other?
Ravnica can never be free until we stand over the buried body of the Guild Pact.
In the name of Mat Celestia, I will shine a light that gives new life to the Conclave and brings the truth out of darkness.
Ravnica and its people deserve peace, and I aim to bring it to them, regardless of what my new patron may want.
My life is the sword that will strike down the tyranny that tries to lay shadow over my people.
Mortality is trivial. Once I'm deathless, I will restore order.
Because it ended right as...
Here we go!
Oh, welcome back to Ravnica Under Fire here on Encounter Roleplay. Thank you all so much for joining us today. Please do remember to like, retweet, and subscribe if this is a VOD. And thank you once again. We're going to do a quick rundown of our characters here. Oh my god. I am too hyped from last week. I'm gonna take a moment. Slow down. No. Go. We want to hear this. Let's start with Arcady. Tell us about Arcadia. We're going to jump right into this and jump right into this. Sorry, Arcadia. I wasn't meaning to say you were jumping right into this.
Good one. In that case, let's go fast. Hi everyone. Welcome to Ravnica Under Fire. I am playing Arcady Nehev, which is an order cleric from the Ors of Syndicate, the best guild out there. The most fair and just. I mean, if you play Magic or if you've read anything about the Ors of, you know what I'm talking about. Next, down here, who do we have down here?
Hello!
Well, we have even less honest than our most honest of clerics.
Hello! Lies of omission don't count as lies. I am Hello of the Cult of Rakdos, formerly the Selesnya Conclave. I am a warlock, still a better cleric than our cleric, just ready to just get some tea brewing in our little Amonkhet safe house. And this guy over here. What's up? Power on.
Beep bop.
Hi, I'm playing Malakar Wildeburn today, a very upstanding member of the Azet League who definitely is not a Demir spy and is definitely not impersonating another member of the Azet League by the name of Dr. Ilvar right now at all, who's definitely also not technically secretly a Mizium Warforged. None of these things are true. I agree with Hollow. Lies of admission are not lies. Believe nothing you hear. Down to the Guild Pact. Who's next?
Yeah, I am Fane Uson. I am a member of the Boros Legion, and I believe that lies of omission are not lies. However, when you specifically say I am not this and it's a lie, that is still a lie. I am also not a Demir spy, but I do have a fellow good person right above me over here.
Ooh.
Hello, I try. Hi, my name is Suniva. I am a half-elf sun soul monk of the Selesnya Conclave, and recently I'm a, little baby druid. Just level 1 for now, but, we will see where that goes. Hello.
All right. And I am Dungeon Master Corey, and I will be leading us through this terrible, terrible experience. Well, wait, no, Ravnica's been fantastic. You guys are just on the wrong side. This is an expansion from a hellscape into a veritable metropolis of pleasure palaces. This place is amazing. for all of the
I-
eternals that are riding through.
Respectfully
agree.
disagree.
We are on, I agree, I am on the wrong side. I am not strongly and properly placed into the naughty corner. I'm in the middle, and I find this questionable.
You shouldn't be
There's
in the
no
gray
way. There's no way you're the gray area.
No.
Yeah, I gotta say,
No.
being a Mizium Warforged, you are literally the most neutral person in the party.
But am I?
No. The answer is no.
You could
All right,
always
so we're gonna
argue
talk
as a
to-
Demir spy, you know?
There may or may not be a video coming out soon about how I killed someone's parents and enjoyed it. That might come up. Don't worry
I'm
about it.
looking for
Definitely a
the
good
recording.
person. Definitely right in the middle. Definitely neutral. Don't question it.
Is that what happened to my mother? Oh,
Yeah, definitely Fane. Definitely Fane. Yep.
So that's two tally marks to go
well.
there on Malakar. Okay,
Fine.
so we're gonna go quick
Woohoo!
our sponsors real quick, so you can see who helps us to be here and helps us to make sure we get equipment upgrades, because that is fantastic and amazing. And also, please do retweet the video and the channel. Great time to do it during the sponsors, because you are just watching the video. So get us out there, and we'll do a dice giveaway from Tabletop Loot at the end of the stream. So
Before we begin today's show, I would like to take some time to remind you about our sponsors. Fantasy Grounds, a virtual tabletop of choice. All of the beautiful maps and rolls you see tonight are done using Fantasy Grounds, which you can try for free at fantasygrounds.com. You can also get all of your miniatures from Wayland Games. Go to waylandgames.co.uk and get yourself a huge range of D&D, Warhammer and 40k minis for up to 20% off regular retail price. And Tabletop Loot, who sell incredible dice. Go and check them out at tabletoploot.com.
it would not surprise me.
Hello.
All right, we
Hi.
are back.
they're back.
Just a minor debate on whether Nat has inspiration on Malakar. I mean,
Also, I'm still upset that I'm in the middle. Like, this is just inappropriate, and frankly, I'm a little offended.
Charlie,
work hard to be this evil.
definitely right where he's at.
I'm incensed.
You are censored. Be nicer. Okay.
Actually, my
so we
alignment
are
is
going
neutral.
to do a
Fuck.
Is it
brief-
though? Is it?
I told
Is
you
it?
already we're on fire. It must be all the shade that's being thrown around. All right, looks like we have a poll coming your way. What is the poll right now? I'm looking for it.
I
Is
don't know if
this
shade puts people on
You
fire.
usually
Wild
start with
magic,
wild
Surge.
magic, Surge.
Wild magic.
Hmm.
I don't know. The stream is lagging way behind where we are. Okay,
Yep,
we'll
it's
find
already started.
Suit of lies.
I'm labeled as suit of lies.
Oh, I'm voting suit of lies.
Oh,
Oh
absolutely.
my gosh,
mean-
how could
Oh,
you
yeah.
not?
Oh yeah, voting for suit of lies.
This.
Okay.
So, there's a chat open there's a vote open in chat right now, a poll. You type exclamation point and vote, space, and then a number. 0 is Sineva, 1 is Arcady, 2 is Fane, 3 is Hollow, and 4 would be my character, which in the poll is labeled Suit of Lies. And if you don't get that, go watch the previous episode, because it's good.
Very
That will
good.
be pretty much unanimous
Oh my
right there.
god.
So far unanimous. That it's just suit of lies.
I'm not even going to vote. This is what, 6?
Vote for
Straight
yourself.
Me?
Do it. Just vote for yourself.
You vote for yourself. The problem is, Surge,
Do
what's
it.
so wrong?
I don't need to is the thing.
Everyone's voting
Unanimous.
for suit of
God.
lies. This is amazing.
How could you not?
Okay, well, the whole episode was titled after a suit of lies in a human suit. So,
Congratulations.
yeah,
You
that-
played yourself.
well, I guess we're going to start this off anyways, because the end of the last episode with the Bane of Amonkhet being for also Malakar. And then also Wild Magic Surge for one of my NPCs, which the most recent NPC is going to be Ayla. So I think we're going to roll that. I guess, well, Fantasy Grounds' servers are giving us a little bit of trouble, so I'm going to roll this manually. Right.
Oh,
2,
that-
5,
Oh, I don't get to roll?
4, 3.
This is
25,
for
43.
Ayla.
This is for Ayla.
Oh. Right.
So wait, what was the number?
43.
2543.
Each
Oh
day,
my
Caster
God.
wakes with no idea of how she got there.
Oh no.
Every single day, Ayla's just like,
It's a good thing Ayla isn't a spellcaster.
You're muted, Hala.
Sorry, pulled a Nunu.
Oh my god.
always noodling.
Sorry.
Oh.
Must be contagious on that side of the thing.
This is what you get. This is what happens when you're in the naughty corner.
Yeah. It's the evil inside you.
So, Nat, I guess you get a roll too. What were you
Alright.
saying, Paul, while Nat rolls?
Suit applies?
Suit of lies.
All right.
Obvious suit applies.
0546. So 0546.
Ooh.
4, 6.
Wow.
Ooh,
That's actually
that's
a good
clutch.
one.
Ooh,
That's
Yeah.
powerful. That is
What did
powerful.
I hit?
Caster can
Caster-
teleport up to 50 feet once per day.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is dangerous.
This is yeah.
This is
So
You
thanks,
only
Jack.
made him more powerful.
Giving him strength.
Wild Magic
The-
Surge.
The lies
We have
suit
done this
continues to
ourselves.
win.
We have,
No fair. I just turn into a ghost and have to run back into enemy territory. F this noise.
The best thing about this, the absolute best thing, no more Thunderstep killing Suniva.
Yeah. Well, unless I need to bring someone with me.
Yeah.
yeah.
Pretty sure we'll still see
Can you
Thundersteps.
change that to Flame Step?
We can burn that bridge when we get to it. I mean, cross
and we will.
cross that bridge. Cross
Burn,
that.
burn.
We'll burn that bridge down.
All right, who
Uh,
wants to do a brief recap? Oh God, what are we on fire about now?
I think it was
It's
the
just
bridge
that
burn.
burn.
The
The
bridge.
bridge was burning.
Oh geez.
All
It's
right.
the burning bridge.
Too much
Okay,
fire.
recap. Nat, I think you got to do it for that that focus you just got.
Focus fire.
Okay. So
Oh,
last session we were
Real quick, actually, we have to hit on your Bane of Amonkhet.
Oh yeah. Let's cover that.
You will be
Oh, yeah.
rolling with disadvantage on any spell cast from your Mizium apparatus.
So to be clear, we mentioned this. That's disadvantage on the Mizium apparatus to use the Mizium apparatus, right?
So you have to roll a d20
Arcana check.
to use to know a spell or it backfires, right?
Yeah, that's how the mechanic works.
Yeah.
And the DC
So
is
you
based
make
on the level of the
that roll.
spell.
Yeah, and you'll make that roll
Okay.
at disadvantage.
Cool. Now
Oh man.
that's gonna, actually it's good because some of the spells I grabbed recently are like Ilvari instead of Malakari because I'm like, I want to be able to do those without using the apparatus to be sleuthy. So now I'm just gonna be more Ilvar today. It'll be fine.
Sure.
It'll be fine.
no doubt.
Nothing will be bad. So
Totally
recap.
fine.
We ended the previous session after killing Alson's friend Dillik in the middle of the sand dunes with me having banished a undead purple worm. And we were like, well, this is a breather. That's a place to end a session. So we all dropped some buffs, prepared, and then when the worm came back, we just murdered it aggressively until it was dead. And then we had to cross the treacherous sands, which included mummies rising to try to kill us and all the shifting sands. And I remembered I have a magic item that conjured up a stone boat, which worked surprisingly well, and we had a bunch of followers with us. Eventually, we get into Noctamoon, the city in Amonkhet that has the portal back to Ravnica. Used Hollow's cool angel staff that definitely belongs to her to breach the Heckma, the force field around the city, and then did a lot of sleuthy work trying to get through the city of Noctamoon with the help of the seeming spell that I cast to try to help us all blend in as a 4 cartouche crop, which worked pretty well. You know, there were some difficulties, challenges, and a lot of spells being cast, but ultimately we ended up in a safe house run by some people that Alsan and Medu knew, so we trust them. And we went to settle down to have a sleep. But not before we spilled some tea. We had a lot of fun conversations between most of the party. And then Ayala showed up and was making all these claims about how, you know, all these things that they did. Now they killed Skrecht, whoever the hell that is. And there was some anger and some upsetness. And then eventually, the headlining being that Ayla offered us a job, supposedly from the Planeswalkers, to go find a special blade that could kill Nicole Bolas. And we went, could you please leave? We hate you. And that was basically where we ended the session. After she left.
Yeah.
Did forget to
That's
mention
the
the moon is still going crazy in the sky, and that's why the city
Yeah, the
is on
moon.
high watch.
Yeah, and also that made traversing the desert really hard.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And Arcady has a new friend. A sworn shield. According
Well,
to Fane's wording of the wish wording of Arcady getting this shield, he's got a sworn shield now, and he has all of these awesome abilities.
Thanks, Robert.
And is that a death glare, Robert? Don't death glare
you're
me.
welcome.
Okay, so excellent recap. We're going to
To
dive
be
right
fair,
in.
I said a metal shield, so this guy better be a warforged.
Ooh.
It's made of metal. It's just being borne by a dissenter who is sworn.
Yeah,
himself
metal, like
to Arcady.
METTLE. He has metal.
Yes.
Yes.
He's
He has a strong character.
Stern stuff.
He's
I
This is
mean,
going to be fun.
Arcady is more
So
than
we
welcome
kill
to
this
kill
guy.
him and take
Got
the
it.
shield. Or
To what,
not.
sir?
Oh, look, if
Let
he's
him
made
die.
of Mizium, I'll kill him and scrap him for parts.
Oh my god. What is happening? I want to
Don't
go to
worry
the good
about it.
side now.
We're talking about
Hey!
killing your friend so you can have a
corner,
shield.
Arcady.
You stay here
You guys
with
should
me.
just Claire Felty to Nicol Bolas now.
I'd rather not.
Be on the winning side.
Yeah.
Go for a vacation in Ravnica. It's
Now.
lovely compared to Ravnica.
If I was a planeswalker, maybe. Because that means after this whole thing goes to shit, I can leave.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
Oh.
technically, you're planeswalkers.
Well, sure, okay.
Kind of
Like-
plain stragglers,
we're
but
like
sure.
plains crawlers,
Yeah.
Yeah.
plains stumblers.
That's a mystery we never have dug into. How did you planeswalk?
Well,
Well, there was a portal.
Well, we
We were
kinda
dragged
got
through the
just
portal. Yeah.
plain
it
dragged,
was-
right?
yeah.
Plain dragged.
We were kidnapped. Plain
We got
napped.
yeeted.
Plain
Oh,
got
yeah.
yeeted.
Well, I guess it's not really character knowledge yet, is it?
Plains eaters.
I mean, I walked
Plains eaties.
straight on
walked.
through. I mean,
There.
yeah. Just,
Anyway, I'm trying to get a nap.
no, you're not.
Yeah, so I believe we did have one more little scene that we wanted to do before we closed out our long rest, and then we will rise afresh in the morning. So that was Malakar, I want to say, and Sunita.
Yes.
All right.
Well, wants
Well,
is a
no.
strong word.
Yeah, well, yeah, because I think, yeah, when we ended you, Malakar was going to go talk to Suniva because Hallow did not feel right doing that. But right before that, Hallow's just like, Malakar,
Yeah.
just one more thing. Am I going to end up like Solvig?
Could you be more specific? Solvig was a entire human being. Human being might have been elf. I don't care. Complex motivations and
You
ideas
know
and
what I mean.
personage.
I've only known them in one context. And it's because of something that I now have.
I can't quite answer that question. Not because I'm withholding any information from you, but because anything I gave you would be an educated guess.
Well,
I
just
give you 60-40.
in what favor? Well, thank you for your honesty, I guess. I kind of have a similar feeling, but yeah, I'm gonna
Hey.
go to bed now.
After all of this is a little more calm, if we find the opportunity, maybe I can run a few tests. Get a read on your magical aura, and maybe find some answers. Would that be... It's the least I could do for a friend.
Thank you. I'm gonna try to get some sleep.
That sounds nice. If only.
And I'm gonna go lie down and go to bed. Feeling
Yeah.
super good about things.
Sleep well, Hallow. Sleep well.
If you can.
Mm-mm.
So, should my pile of lies in a people suit go check on Suniva?
Probably.
Alright. I'll go do that. Sam, can you remind me, did Suniva go off into the tunnels after Ayla or off in a corner? I don't quite remember.
They went over and are just sort of curled up with Naria in a corner because I assume we had to sort of squeeze her through the door so that a hellhound wasn't hanging out outside of this dissenter house. So I imagine that Suniva's kind of curled around Naria's kind of curled around Suniva right now, and they're sitting with their knees drawn up to their chest, leaning against her.
Malakar will approach, mildly concerned if he'll get growled at by the hellhound.
Yeah, he probably will.
Oh, come on now, I'm a friend. Suniva.
What do you want?
And Malakar is going to grab a stool and put it down, and then use it to sit down. He sits down next to it, just eye to eye. There's a bit of a clink as he falls down on his butt. He goes, I can tell you're very pained right now. Talking about it sometimes helps. Would you like to?
Don't really know what to say. I don't
What are you
know.
feeling?
Lots of things. Why is it that the more you love somebody, the more that they can hurt you?
That's a painful one. Probably because holding people that you care about is an inherent vulnerability on our lived psyche. It gives people opportunities to hurt us with knives and daggers of the mind.
It's supposed to be something good.
Oh, and it can be. Usually is. But every relationship ends one way or another. Choose your friends wisely. They are always temporary.
I don't like that.
Yeah, neither do I. Ayala came through here, said a lot of things. Bunch of lies, most likely. Did any of that get to you?
I mean, hard to just ignore everything that she said.
You gonna be okay?
Well, I have been after every other time that she has done something like this. It just takes a while, I guess, for the new hurt to go away a bit.
As
But
I know they've hurt you before. This can't be a whole lot worse. And sure, doesn't fill any of us with confidence or joy, but pain, like friendships, is transient.
if that big demon that we ran into had not told us who you really were, would you have ever told me?
Of course. Probably once we were at a safe, location back in Ravnica.
Why did you pretend for as long as you did, though? You should have told us. You didn't have to.
Okay. Hollow had the same question. And in the end, it comes down to her decision. Hollow made a choice to join a guild of irredeemable murderers? I didn't think I could trust that with a mission as important as bringing you back.
Well, that is interesting to hear you say. So last time I said that about Zaractos, you did not care for that kind of an attitude.
Are you saying
Don't.
that I'm... Are you... Okay, I've killed people, yes. What is this? Sometimes it's necessary. You've killed people too, I've seen it.
Well, yeah, but it's not always the same. You know that.
Of course not. Some people kill for evil, others kill for progress or justice. And some just kill for money.
Well, I don't think very much progress or justice has been done so far. Look, this it does no good to keep having that conversation, I guess. It is just that I wish... Do not make me think that you are somebody you are not again, or make me think that you are dead when you are not again. That is not okay. I am supposed to be your friend, not some tool to make your Demir lies more believable.
You're never a tool. If anything, Saniva, you are the ends to which the means justify. Because you have a light and a purpose in this world that is grander than these transient issues, like what my face depicts on one day. The visage I choose today or tomorrow doesn't matter. Your survival does.
I don't think that matters quite so much. Like you have said, everything is temporary and transient. That means lives too. You don't need to try so hard to protect me.
It's not a need. It's a want.
Well, you don't have to worry.
Saniva, how often has a worry and the choice to worry about something ever been voluntary? You should know that.
I suppose.
Oh, come on. I'm trying to be your friend here. I'm probably doing a shitty job at it, because I'm generally kind of bad at that. But I'm hoping that all that stuff that Ayla said can just wash away. Although I am curious about one thing. You seemed to know who this Screct Fire Needle was. Who are they to you?
That is not funny, Malakar.
Funny? I wasn't aware I was making a joke.
Do I believe him?
I believe there's a role for that.
Isn't that the $1 million
That is why
question?
I am asking.
Hey,
I'll roll for him. I'll roll for him. Please.
Oh, yeah, I believe him, all right.
Sam rolled a number.
That was a 7.
I
There's
will
a
let the
number
courts know
below
that
10 before it.
I will let the courts know that my deception bonus is +5. Whether or not that is salient to this conversation, I am leaving unsaid. I'm precluded from speaking on.
Of all the truths that have come out of Malakar's mouth over the years, over the month.
It's only been a few months, really, yeah. Technically.
Over the months. This one you hold to be truer than most.
I don't... What do you mean, you don't know?
Well, I have never heard the name Screct Fire Needle before in my life. And people keep saying that name and looking at me, and I'm starting to think I'm missing out on the joke.
Well... I don't understand how you would... I don't understand how this could happen. Maybe I should get the See, also, that's not...
What do they know? What do you know about them? What was your exposure? Do they have any significant events that they are connected to that you know about? Basic mental mind memory manipulation magic exists. Get me up to speed. Come on.
He is you. One of you.
I'm
You
gonna need a little
don't-
more than that.
You don't remember?
No.
I don't understand. I don't want to tell you about him. If you don't remember,
what?
that is a good thing.
What?
I wish I could just forget who he was like that. But he was not
Look,
a good
if you-
person, Malakar.
Tell me what he did, or what I did. Come on. Don't hold punches. I'm not gonna get heartbroken over things I allegedly did.
It's not an... It really happened, but he was in Zarakdos years ago.
Unsavory.
It is actually the first time, really, that we met.
Oh, that's too bad. I would have liked to remember that.
No, you would not. And Suniva's like starting to cry now.
Alright, let's make this easy. I'm just gonna cast Detect Thoughts now.
Oh, snap!
And that lets me read surface thoughts without a check.
Oof.
What is on Suniva's surface thoughts?
Oh, I mean, like, grief, for sure. Yeah. Just grief and, pain and, I think fear.
Of me?
Just of not understanding what's going on and
Okay.
why you would have forgotten this.
I must say. Alright, can you just think about it?
I don't like to. I spend all my time trying not to, Malakar. It was not a good day.
I need to know what
And
happened.
No, if you don't want to.
I'm gonna look Suniva in the eyes and say, if you honestly believe that I don't need to know this, and that there is no chance that this could possibly find a way to get any of us hurt if I don't know and can't act with proper information, then you are endangering all of us. If you don't let me know. This is bigger than you.
But it is not so much just me. I'm glad for you to not remember. Because I know that it hurt you too.
Are you sure no one can get hurt?
I don't know anything, Malakar.
Fine.
Do you
End the
know?
spell and I turn and walk away. Angrily.
I will just turn around and snuggle with Naria and cry till I fall asleep.
It's a good thing that Malachar doesn't need to actually sleep because the sobbing would definitely dig into his conscience all night and he wouldn't get a wink.
Oh, I try to be quiet.
And I doubt it.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Malachar walks past Hollow, on his way to his stool, and just goes, "Went great."
Oof.
Oh.
Okay, and that's where we'll wrap it for the evening on for that, and we'll resume with a full rest, a long rest completed. When you awaken in the morning, Alsun is gone.
He's a spy. Kill him.
Yeah.
That was Madu.
Yeah.
Huh.
Also in the morning, Hallow kind of shoots up out of bed and is coughing a lot and breathing very heavily and just looking to be in a kind of bad way and grabbing at her throat.
Hello, are you okay?
Corey, is Suniva there?
Is this all in
Suniva-
one room?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I mean, if Hallow looks like she is sick or something, I'm going to want to go over to her if I can. But I am ignoring Malachar.
Yeah. Yeah, Hala's just coughing and pulls her hand away, and there's a set of bruised handprints around her throat.
Oh, snap. Oh, man. Well, before I continue like I am there, I did totally forget I had that wild magic surge from last week.
Oh,
Well, it depends. When did we go to bed? Because it says first thing in the morning. I mean, what do you count as morning?
When the sun comes up, which it
True.
just did.
Oh, okay.
Adventures keep odd hours, Corey. It's all Robert
Bye,
said.
Suniva.
True. Goodbye. Maybe.
Suniva, where are you going?
Oh my god, yeah, do I just get up and go I'm going to walk towards Hallow and then keep going? Fake out.
Just you suddenly jump up after Hollow's doing it. You're like, oh my god, I gotta get the Hollow. You start rushing to her. Sun begins to crest over the side. You're just like,
right. Some Nosferatu
just kidding.
shit right
Be
there.
right back.
JK.
So,
yeah,
here's the
so I
good
don't know if
question.
I'm
Does it,
still there.
Here's the question: does it look weird? Is it Suniva looks like she doesn't want to go, but it's going anyway? Or is it just like she's heading up to the bathroom or something, and we just don't think anything of it? They're heading up to the bathroom or something.
Yeah, am I just zombie walking away? I'm
sorry.
sure even a
Pretty
monk
sure.
zombie is graceful AF.
Also, I'm pretty sure everyone thinks something of Suniva ignoring an ally choking to death.
Fair.
Okay, that's fair.
Super in
Wait.
character.
Totally missed something there. Hold on, wait. So
Suniva has that wild magic surge from last week where I need to try and return to the place where I cast the spell, which was somewhere in the city.
compulsion, it's not going to make you completely evacuate your companions. It is a natural urge that you must return there. You're not going to leave everyone behind. You're going to make sure everyone knows where you're going and that you're safe. And as you're wandering out into enemy territory under high alert, with the moon of Amonkhet circling and dancing in the sky.
Oh yay! This is somehow
Okay.
worse.
But it's
And
not
maybe-
But I mean, it's not like, I don't know, I guess it's not like a genuine, like, forced compulsion. Like, am I able to resist it?
Compulsion is something that you are going to do, but it's something that you need to, you're not going to, like, it's like a charm effect. Okay? So it's not going to be something that you can do. You'll do something you knowingly is going to kill you, like walking straight there off of a cliff through the bottom of a lake and drown on the way. You know?
I get it. Like, you're compelled to do it, but you still can approach it intelligently. It's not just
okay. Cool. All right, so I'm still just like going past Hallow.
Yeah. Suniva, where are you going?
Oh, Zaz, I just need to go get some help for us, and I'll just keep going out the door.
Fane?
Hey. Suniva, where do you think you're going?
Oh, I am like moving. I'm probably gone with my 45 feet movement. How big is this room, Corey?
Not that large.
Fane, can
He's
you
like,
go
okay,
try
bye.
to figure out what's happening with Suniva? I don't think I interface well with that unit.
So when you when you go to talk to Fane, you notice that he has his sword out, and it is engulfed in a white flame, and he is just staring into it.
Why is everything going to shit today? Arcady?
What is happening? Fane!
Arcady, Suniva, I'll deal with these two, please.
You're faster than me. You go after them.
Fane's got wings. Just come on.
Fane would have been useful.
Yeah.
Damn it. And you go, all right, and I'll and I will invoke a little bit of disguise magic. Yeah, I have that one prepared. I have to roll for it. Pop out the door and just pop my head out and see how far Suniva is already, because we wasted like time there.
I would be stealthing if I'm able to approach it like intelligently too, because I know I am in enemy territory. Just saying. I'm not just like wandering around the street dressed in Ravnica garb. Like.
Did you bring Narya with you?
Actually, they would have left Narya behind.
Okay.
They would have Villia because Villia like rides around with them, but.
And why are you returning to this location? What is your?
I don't freaking know.
This was the Oasis, right? The Oashra was the location.
No, this was a little before that.
Entrance, yeah, it was the entrance into like right where you left the scar through the Hekma. Yeah,
It was like when Hollow was getting disguised as an angel because I guidanced her.
Was a bit after
definitely
the
not returning to the scene of an invasion or something like that. No.
I think it was the middle of the city when we spotted the angels. That's when Hallow transformed into.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Not
a little ways
super
away
far.
from Hekma.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
So do I see them?
Should I roll stealth?
Yep. Roll stealth.
Okay.
Oh.
My passive perception is 14.
All right. Well, I rolled a 19 plus 8, so.
That's okay. I will cast locate object onto Suniva's staff.
Good.
So I have a heading.
Yes.
And-
you know. Okay. You know where she's at?
Alright, and so I have a direction. It's like, by the Guild Pact, and I start heading that direction, trying to look like I fit in.
Yep.
Oh, this is fine.
I love this. All right, so you're just strolling down the street.
Why did
looking
that music change?
Now, to be fair,
no.
I still have disguised self to fit in. I probably took on the a similar disguise to the last time.
Uh-huh. What about a ring? Do you have one of those?
I have a ring of mind shielding. Yeah,
You do have a ring of mind shield. Excellent, excellent.
I do.
So you're a big black spot walking
You're-
through a city of psychics. Where
didn't seem a problem last time. I'll stick to groups. You know, like the Assassin's Creed thing where you walk with a group so you look casual. Even if the group
Flawless.
is 3 clowns. Even if the group is 3 clowns, a juggler, and an assassin.
Yep.
Flawless.
I hope there's a cart of hay around just in case.
There is no chance that Malachar is on a citywide ban list for summoning a demon or anything.
Yeah, but I
No,
don't
not
look
at
like
all.
that guy.
And you can just pull down wanted posters, and then you're less wanted
Yeah, and
anymore.
everything's
If we're gonna
fine
stick
as
with
long as you
Assassin's
pull 'em
Creed.
off.
Yeah.
God, Assassin's Creed had some funny mechanics.
Okay, so we're gonna give you a. You've got your disguise up.
Maybe a performance check or stealth. I don't know.
Deception.
These are all things my character does. All these numbers are similar. I'll
Give
be
me a-
honest. So the one we pick doesn't matter a whole lot.
Yeah, charisma.
Charisma stealth?
I'm thinking, yeah.
All right,
Nice.
cool.
It's one of the-
Also,
yeah, that's
also known as deception numerically.
Numerically.
All right. Okay, dirty 20. That's not bad.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
That will beat the passive perception of the angels you pass along the way, and you are able to trail Suniva back to the location.
All right. I'm gonna, assuming that the approaching isn't ridiculously easy, and also the actual engagement person to person might be kind of red flaggy to the angels, I will watch, for lack of a better word, at first.
You watch as Suniva is staring off into the distance towards the desert where the wild magic surge was actually rolled. She looks forlorn, like maybe she's lost something or left it behind.
How far is that spot from the safe house?
Give it about 1.5 miles.
Okay. Farther than Dimension Door.
oof.
Yeah, you definitely wandered through a bit of the city.
That'd be a very neat answer if it was happened to be the case, but
You could do 21
Okay.
dimension doors.
I'm afraid of math on that. You know, honestly, the days you take to
unsurprisingly, I
memorize
don't
that.
have enough. Unsurprisingly, I don't have enough spell slots for that, Robert.
No.
What?
You take multiple long rests along the way.
It'll be fine. Do I think? Actually, yeah, I'll just start making my way towards Suniva in the most, inconspicuous way possible. I take my time.
Well, you did get a dirty 20, which is beyond her passive perception, or their passive perception.
Yeah.
So you make it up to Suniva within arm's distance.
Alright, and then I will use that lovely Spies Murmur and see if that works. See if Suniva's wearing that one. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Oh, am I wearing it? Would I have put it back in? I don't know,
It's a
because I would
really-
not have been wearing it for 7 years, as far as they're concerned. So,
We did talk about it, but like, you probably wouldn't be used to sleeping with it in. I don't know.
right? We had talked about it, but that was also before I knew how much time had passed. As far as
Well-
they knew.
To be fair, magic items still function. You can't cast any spells when you were wearing the torque. So
You could wear it in hope, but
Right. Yeah, I don't know if I would have been. I don't think I would be, unless I put it back on, like, once I found out it was Malakar, I guess. I don't think I would have, though.
yeah.
I'm gonna say I don't have it in. Which I know makes life harder, but it makes sense.
Yeah. Nat likes that choice. Malakar's annoyed.
I am still attuned to it.
it's like buzzing in your pocket.
I just get a
Yeah,
dial
it's on
tone.
vibrate.
Alright, 1 second. I need to check a spell.
Okay, we're going to flash back over to Hallow and Fane and Arcady, who are back in the safe house.
As soon as Malakar exits the door, Fane? What is what the? Hallow,
I think.
can you hear me?
Yeah. Yep.
What happened?
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh God.
What is that? What? How? Show me.
What are you talking
Hello.
about?
Your neck. What happened? Fane,
Oh,
snap out of it. And I'll try and look at Hallow's neck, see if I
I'll like
understand
reach
what
up
the hell
and-
that is.
I'm gonna like reach up and touch it, and it hurts. And just like pull back. Like, I don't know. I was having a dream, and it was a bad dream, and then I woke up.
Wait, get your hand out. Let me see. Let me. And Corey, can I understand what happened here? By looking at the bruises?
I
Mm.
can do a religion check on it.
Okay, religion.
Interesting.
Could be worse. Let's see.
I mean, this is a cleric's dream roll.
I mean, yeah, it would have been great if you were a cleric.
Exactly. Hey,
If only.
still a 16. Okay, not too bad.
Yeah, no, 16 will give you some basic information. So you've seen this type of wound inflicted before. It's frostbite, but it's also from the beyond the grave. This is ghost burn. You've seen this. Mostly those who have been struck by mind vampires.
What was the dream about, Hallow?
It was, God, we're gonna look at it. What's wrong with Fane?
Wait. Walk up to Fane. Fane! Try and knock the sword out of his hand. What happened? What is happening today?
As you watch, a white streak grows from the center of his forehead straight down the middle of his mohawk to the base of his skull.
Walter.
Fane.
Katie. What has happened?
You tell me. Snap out of it.
I don't. I woke up. My blade was warm. It was growing hot. and I decided to take a look at it, and suddenly I was above Ravnica, in the skies, with these legions. There was a large beast, a large red dragon, I think, may have even been Niv-Mizzet himself. And something else. There was... This creature was huge. On the other side of us. 2 massive horns with a crystal in the middle of it. He was just laying waste to legions of warriors. But that's
Okay.
That's all I know. That's when I came back here.
Sit down. Rest. Take it easy. We'll discuss this in a minute. Hallow, what did you dream about?
I was flying, floating, and there was an angel there with me, and he was flying, and I had wings, I think, but I wasn't using them, and we were above a city, and there was people just running around, and they were so afraid, and I felt happy watching that happen, because I knew that if there was a lot of chaos, then whoever I was looking for would come out, and I could get them. And as I was thinking that and looking for this person I was hunting, there was someone behind me, and when I turned around, they had their hands around my neck, and it was me. And they had black eyes and black veins, and they were so angry, and they were saying something, and I couldn't understand what they were saying, and then I woke up.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. We just need to dig a little deeper. What did this angel look like?
They looked familiar to me, or the me in the dream. It's
Was
like I had
it-
seen the...
Was it a male angel? Female?
Yeah, male.
Male. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I don't understand what the hell is happening here. I have no idea why everyone's having weird dreams, why you wake up with bruises, why Fane is entranced by the freaking sword, why Saniva ran out of the safe house, where is everyone? Where is Alson? Where's
What?
that guy? The guy that... And I look around for the guy that took us in. Where is he?
He's gone as well is Zarina.
And the rest of the people that were in the prison also gone? Is it just us,
No.
or
The people from the prison are still there,
Okay.
including the shield bearer.
oh, okay, that was the one I was. Okay, fine.
I don't know. I mean, I've been having some weird dreams lately, but I just
It's okay. Don't worry. Answers are right across the door. We just need to get back to Ravnica. It's fine. I know where to find answers. We need to wait for Malachar and Zeniva to come back. And then we need to get the hell out of this dreadful place, go to Ravnica, try and find answers. We have done absolutely zero since we've come together. I know it seems like we've done a lot, but we've accomplished zero. We got ourselves captured, we released a horde of things into our own home plane, and we have done nothing. Nothing to stop it, nothing to fight it, nothing to do anything. I am not gonna let our powers, my powers, go to waste. So let's get our shit together, get out of this freaking place. Now, where is Malachar? I cast Sending. Malachar, what the hell is happening? We need to get out of here. Come back.
Fetching Zeniva. Shouldn't be long. Patience.
And
Um,
Arcady sits down next to Fane and closes his eyes and waits patiently for Malachar. Unless anyone interacts with him.
Yeah,
Quick-
actually,
quick-
I go ahead.
I was like, just quick mechanical question. If you're using the spy's murmur, is that telepathic or is that like, do you have to talk out loud?
It's telepathic.
Telepathic.
As Suniva learns the hard way.
Yeah, I
Yeah, we
think
had
like
We had a
after
funny gap about that.
I think as Arcady like goes and sits down, I'm going to like try to think and be like, Malachar? Through the spy's
Have one of
murmur.
these things.
You gave it to me!
I gave you one! Right!
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I was like, oh, what is it now? Oh, look, somebody wastes their 3rd level spell so they could talk to me, and they didn't even ask if anyone else could do it easier. Classic Arcady.
Could have done a lot.
Do you need something?
Things are getting weird.
Well, is
And-
everyone okay? Are you okay?
Okay is a relative term, but things have
For now.
well, the ring is stuck at the present moment, which is a little disconcerting, and I've seen some things that are also incredibly disconcerting, so just if you could get back here at your
Have you tried
earliest
remove
convenience.
curse?
No.
You know, like the one you cast on Cyrus. It's very clutch. I think that's how the kids are saying it these days.
Stand by. I'm gonna cast remove curse. And see if I can, like, on myself, yeah.
On yourself. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. As you cast Remove Curse, the fangs that have been sunk into your finger, the ring has stops looking so much like a pillbox, like a filigree pillbox with a garnet set in it, and it had grown overnight spider legs around your finger and sank fangs into it, and black veins were creeping outwards. As you cast Remove Curse, the fangs retract. The black veins do not, and the spider legs remain.
Better than nothing. But if you could get Zeniva back here, and both of you back here in one piece. We probably shouldn't stick around.
Oh, I'm not losing any time talking to you and Arcadia, I promise. Did the spell end the attunement to the cursed item? That's what it usually does if it wants to work.
It's not a cursed item.
Ooh, that's the tea.
Oh.
We found the tea.
Oh goodness. This is fine.
All
Alright.
right. Soda the whole
No,
time.
I still feel it. I doesn't feel. I mean, like it got a little better looking, but I don't. It still feels the same.
Well, don't die while I'm gone. That'd be tragic.
I'll do my best.
And I get next to Sineva now and go, so, you found what you're looking for. Can we head back?
I don't know, Corey. Can we head back? Because I guess I haven't really gotten back to where I'm trying to go yet, right?
Yeah, well, no, you're back to the place where you're trying to go, and you're staring off to where the Wild Magic Surge was originally rolled. This is where you cast the spell, which was the trigger for the event.
Okay.
If you read it correctly. So the next time you cast, you had to return to that location the following morning.
Okay. So am I like out of it now then, or?
So you're at the location and you're staring off dazedly towards the desert, longingly, like you want to go back out there, and suddenly the spell is breaking, and you're looking around, wondering what would make you want to go back out to the desert, and what could compel you to do that. And you turn around, and there's this creeper Malakar standing there.
Well,
It
except
looks
it's
like
some
a
random
crop
Kenra or something, right?
I look like a Kenner. I sound like Dr. Ilvar. So, you find what you're looking for.
Well, I like jump and I'm like, it's like fists are up and I'm like, Malakar? I don't.
Come on. This is an example of a time that concealing my identity in a nominal sense might be useful. Let's get a move on this way.
What happened? How did I don't know why I don't know why
I
that
haven't
just
the foggiest.
happened.
But what I do know is that with smart, quick action, we can get you back to safety, and then everything can be okay. Oh, and as a side note,
Yeah.
I'm sorry about last night
Oh.
and earlier, but we can get with that later. Let's move.
Okay. Yeah. Let's get back to the others. Is Hollow okay? Do you know?
That answer isn't entirely clear, but she's not dying or anything immediately.
Oh. Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's get out of here. I want to go home.
Fane on the other side, on the other end, though, he's dead.
Wait. What? That is not funny.
This time I was trying to make a joke.
Oh, well, it's not a good place for jokes, Malakar. Everything here is the worst.
I agree. Let's keep moving. It's going to be
Yeah, okay. Okay, let's go.
All right.
We start heading back.
Need both of you to make that deception roll, please, while we're on our way over there.
Well, charisma-based
Deception or
stealth.
stealth?
The charisma stealth check. You're acting
For me,
natural.
I mean,
For me,
I'm
it's
not
the same
disguised.
deception. This is true.
Like, I'm just trying to straight up stealth, not like pretend I'm a crop
Okay.
person.
Like,
I'll follow Malakar, like, as best I can. Oh, but it's not gonna be very well, because that was a shitty roll.
I do great, but that's not going to save us here.
I forgot I still had the staff with me. Oh well, too late. That's 11.
Oh.
Well, I get a 24, but that's not going to matter.
Sure. Of course it'll matter. It'll allow you to get away and leave those in danger behind again.
Your favorite.
Malakar special.
Malachar special.
Pop, pop.
Oh, no.
Just gonna yeet the hell
All
out
right.
of there.
So, Suniva,
Oh yeah.
you are found out. You are spotted by an angel.
That's fine.
In your failed attempt at stealth, who points their staff down at you. And you feel them drill into your mind, looking for darker thoughts of dissent. However, they find a true believer.
Oh, okay. In something.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not a voice of dissent. In fact, one who fights against the common dissent. And they don't seem to raise any red flags about you, but you do know that they have dug into your mind. You feel
Oh,
them
that's
shifting
weird.
around in there.
I do not like that.
Not really, Suniva. Got it.
Haha! And then I pull off my mask and I'm Nicol Bolas.
AKA Malakar.
It's just
Another
Malakar
Malakar.
all the way down.
Malakar.
Yeah,
We're
all
gonna
just
find out.
Malachar the whole time.
Is the entire party just Malakar? Eventually,
Yes.
we'll find out.
Or are we?
Okay, so jeez. Don't give me ideas like that. I can write stuff.
Oh my god,
They all
that'd be a
look like,
ridiculous
"Oh, by the
one
way,
shot.
You're all me.
Could we do a one shot where we all just play different Malachar personalities battle royaling each other?
Nix the battle royale in a place of world domination. I'm here for it.
Looks like people in a lie suit. Okay. All right. So we get back to the dissenter headquarters and make your way inside, and the everybody sort of
Wait.
Hmm?
Before we get there,
Oh.
because I am nervous about that encounter with Angel. I would just like to. I don't see any angels like trailing us, do I?
Nope.
Okay. How careful do I still want to be? Because they're angels and they're spooky and creepy.
They are.
I think the plan here is to dimension door the last like 400 feet. You know, like the last block. Just in case. Attorney at law.
Just in case, attorney at law.
Oh. Okay. So you and Suniva are going to dimension door.
Oh,
You take one person with you, and you zamp right into the middle of the room with no warning.
Yeah.
Let's find out. You're on the other side bisect.
I look like a Kenra.
and I
So the
still look very
But
confused.
But Suniva looks like Suniva.
Yeah.
This is true.
Oh no! They've taken Suniva! Kill it! Ah!
Oh, what? No, is
Are you-
everybody okay?
Fane, glad to see you in good health.
Oh, Malakar. Oh.
Welcome back.
Ilvar, please call me
I-
Ilvar. Please.
Suniva,
I'm
please.
sorry.
It's your Malakar.
I do not know. This place is weird.
Oh, you're all right?
I think so. I had to go. I just had to go back to where we were yesterday, like out near the desert. I don't know why.
Okay. Did anyone see you? Did anyone follow you?
I don't think anybody followed us. I might have been seen by one of those angels, but they didn't seem to follow us here.
Great. Great. All we needed. Fine. Whew. Have you noticed that we have no guides? How are we supposed to leave this place? Do we know where we need to go? Hello?
Well,
Fine. These tunnels.
yeah, I think we just have to follow the tunnels or something, yeah?
Yeah.
Also,
tunnels
this
we've never
person
been
that pledged
before.
their service to you unendingly, like, they can lead us, right?
Yeah, I believe they knew where to go, right? Right? You know where to go, right?
My Lord Arcady,
Per-
yes, I can take you absolutely. Yes, it's this way. It's this way.
Yes,
Delightful.
Arcady, you have
Person
a new
that- that's-
friend.
person that said something about a shield. What was your name?
We'll get back to you later on that. I haven't given you a stat block yet.
Classic!
Classic.
That's pretty. I'm pretty
All
sure
right.
we had a name last session. Don't even remember what it is.
I mean,
Oh, we totally did.
shy.
Oh, it was salmon, wasn't it?
Salmon!
No, that was a-
Yeah, enter
Yeah,
salmon!
No, that-
or is it? I'm
That
pretty
was
sure it's supposed
Alson's
to be
friend.
pronounced. Yeah, that was the same person,
Alson's friend
wasn't
was gonna. Oh, it's the same
Oh,
No,
person.
I-
it's the
no,
same
'cause-
person.
That person had a wife
Yeah,
and
no,
family.
Simon Utra is the contact for that Alfred had, who was the dissenter, who is the
it? Oh,
owner of this establishment.
That-
I thought
he's
those
also
were the same
gone.
people. My
Yeah,
bad.
I thought
Oh
we were
yeah,
the same, but-
I misunderstood because I thought he was like the only one in the room when all of a sudden pledged to Arcadia. I got it now.
No, the one who pledged to Arcady was one of the rescuees.
Yeah.
Who knows the dissenters?
I see. Life makes sense now. You
I
see, it's just because I am
apologize
Fane
if there
Orson.
Hi,
well.
I'm Fane.
Okay, it seems like he's shy. We'll get back to you. 1 second. Fane.
Yeah.
No idea what that vision was, but that is the big problem. That is a big problem. That creature you saw in the middle of Ravnica, pretty sure it's in command of all the creatures attacking it. Yes, Malakar, just so you're aware, Fane just had a vision about a dragon he thinks is Niv Mizzet fighting another dragon with horns and a crystal in the middle of the horns. Does that sound familiar?
I might have an idea as to what that's referencing.
Yes, because it's you. Out of character.
Yeah.
Oh!
Meanwhile,
This large
I-
dragon with
I
horns.
retreat to meditation realm.
meanwhile, why does Hallow have mind vampire marks on her neck?
What?
Mind drinker, I misspoke. I apologize.
Mind drinker marks on her neck.
Wait,
Arcady
what?
says.
What?
Oh, Gwyneth
Like a
Paltrow
type
can't
of
help with that.
vampire, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
What? No,
Are you
no.
okay,
It
Helen?
was just. It was just a dream.
Yeah.
Are you a Demir agent?
No offense, but are you still impressed when weird things happen around us? Because it seems to be happening more and more. A person doesn't just wake up with bruises on their neck. Sorry.
I don't know.
I'm not saying you do know. That's why I'm asking Malakar.
Hello.
I
Are you a
have
Demir agent secretly hiding from us? Would make a lot of sense. You know, then your retainer. Often of these vampire agents, sometimes feed off of lower level entry. Demir agents
Oh,
would be completely normal.
good to know.
No.
Are you sure? Are you sure you'd know? Have you left any notes for yourself recently?
I don't think so. Nothing that I've seen. I feel like I would know.
Start a
Right.
journal.
I'm really starting to hate all this Demir bullshit, by the way. Just saying.
It's very good fun.
Listen, I've had some weird dreams. It's probably just
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 do yourself a favor. Dr. Ilvar is prescribing you start journaling once a night.
All right.
Somehow
Have your
inclined to agree.
have your other weird dreams been the same one, or are they all different?
No, they're different. Well, there was the one last night, and there was the one right before I woke up and saw all of you.
Is there anything
What?
similar between the dreams?
No, that one,
But that when you woke up from that was you were very cold. And I'll just sort of like touch her hands and see if they're cold.
yeah, I'm still
Yeah.
cold.
Just
I'll
occurred
like
to me
rub her hands.
that we should get
Her hands
moving
are
while
cold
having this
this time.
conversation.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, no. And Malakar's gonna start going to the other people we liberated from Ifnir and start like rousing them and getting them moving, while everyone else, has tea.
Just for safety's sake, I'm gonna pop my divine sense and look for a celestial within 60 feet that is not behind cover.
It also does fiends and undead at the same time.
Yeah.
Is it all of them?
Yeah,
Yeah.
all of them.
You
Oh,
do
it's any
not-
of them. Okay, so celestial, fiend, or undead. Yeah, sorry.
Which one do you? So it's at the same time, all of them?
It's all at the same time. I was thinking of Ranger, which has to choose one. Paladin doesn't. It's all of them.
Yeah. So you definitely something's popping around Hollow.
A round hallow?
So what were those three again?
Celestial, fiend, or undead, or anything affected by the this. It's just funny that it's the same name. Hollow spell.
Interesting.
That's
I mean,
How that all
hollow
worked
is
out
just
like
a
that.
hollow spell.
That's wonderful.
Interesting how that all worked out that way with the Celestial Fae, Warlock with a Fiend Patron and a Mind Drinker Vampire feeding off of her. Yeah, everything's popping off.
Robert.
So
Nothing from Hallow herself.
okay.
So,
Sorry,
Robert,
Robert?
you have the ability in front of you, I think. Does it? It goes on to explain an example case. Does it, where it like lets you know the creature type and shit like that, but not this specific creature. Is that accurate?
Sense, but not its identity. So yes, I would know if it were what type it is. I just don't know that it is the vampire Count Strahd von Zarovich, for example. But I would know if it had a creature type.
Yeah, and what I'm ruling here is that Hallow is human, but you get a sense that there are multiple entities fighting for this human's eternal soul.
highly in demand, this one.
Which just
Pricey.
helps Robert's theory. I don't know if you've all realized. You probably have. You're all pretty smart. I can kind of do magic now. In the kind
Catching
of
up?
like holy realm.
Oh, that is amazing.
Yeah, it's very nice. And I have the ability to sense things that are not normal. Things like angels, demons, undead creatures, and hollow. Around you, I sense almost like a war between all of those. Like they are fighting each other for you.
That doesn't make any sense.
Is
Well,
this because of the ring?
it's honestly, my thought is you have Malakar's old familiar, if it was a friend of yours or something, and then there was the angel before, and I don't know what has to do with this ring, if it's whatever, but my vision was having to do, I think, with an angel, and I wonder if yours is because of Tardariel. Maybe he's not dead yet. Maybe he's still vying for you.
But we killed him.
Dead. Arcady killed him. Why would anything fight over me? It's wrong. It's wrong.
I have a friend who has died multiple times. Not everything that dies stays dead.
I don't.
I hate to
I
interrupt.
don't need to worry you.
Most of
Little
the
late.
answers we're seeking, I think we can find them as soon as we get back to Ravnica. No point in discussing. If Dardariel is not dead, I know who can tell us the answer. If whatever we need to do to stop this invasion, I think I know who can tell us the answer. So let's get moving. Again, where was that shield guy? Are you ready now, shield guy?
My name is Temak.
All right, Temak. Have you been in these tunnels before?
Yes, we dug them.
Good. Hello, and Malakar, you knew more or less where the portal was, I think you said yesterday.
Yeah.
Sorry. People are prepped and ready to get moving out. What was the question?
Temak here knows the tunnels very well. You know what region of the city we need to get to, maybe can lead us there.
I had a nods towards Tamak and goes, you finally had the courage to tell me your name. I'm so proud of you. Keep working on that.
Malakar, you don't need to be mean.
You're going to get lost in the tunnels.
I wasn't being mean. We talked about this. I gave him a pep talk.
Oh.
That was very nice for him, actually.
That is true.
So you think
Anyway.
we're going to get lost in the tunnels?
Well, I'm just saying, if you don't want to follow me, and that's okay. That's okay. I mean, so yeah, my dad is the man. He's very grateful that you rescued me, and well, he's well, we dug the tunnels. There's. I mean, I can trust you guys, right? You're going to be part of the dissenters, right? You're with us.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really excited about this. We're digging a tunnel all the way to Ifnir because with us, you rescued us and you showed us that there is a way to get back. So we're all together. We're digging. We're almost to the Heckma. We're almost there, and I really want you to see it. But I understand if you got to go. I know exactly how we can get back to the big purple portal thing down by the river. I know exactly how we can get there.
Oh, perfect. By the way, one question. Where is your father?
He's directing the tunneling.
Perfect.
Him and Allison got talking last night, and they decided that they were just going to go and rescue everybody that you left behind.
Okay.
Oh.
Of course.
Smart move, I guess.
The dissenters are really. I mean, we have a fighting chance. We're gonna take back the city. These angels don't stand a chance against all of us.
Well, maybe it will divide their attention. Yeah.
Okay.
It'd be good for everybody.
We can't be stopped with you. I'm so glad you're joining us.
Yeah, just make sure you don't do anything before we're actually here helping, because that would get you killed. Okay.
I'm gonna message Arcady and just be like, "What exactly have you signed us up for?"
I have done nothing.
As you're saying this, you hear a big woof, and you see this big dust cloud. A few moments later comes, out through the wooden slats of the tunnel.
Oh,
What?
Well, let's head out.
Ozzy is safe.
Yeah.
Okay.
why not?
Dear gods. All right.
Tamak, what was that?
It's normal when tunneling. I mean, we're tunneling through sand. We probably just caved in another section through unstable since. There wasn't anything planned this morning. I think this might be a bad thing. We should hurry.
Okay,
Okay,
fine.
let's go then.
Let's get out of here.
Right.
We need to
Let's
get to
go.
Ravnica as soon as possible.
Once more under the ground, dear friends. Once more.
Oh, great. I will just whistle an aria over.
Miss the sunlight, buddy.
And as we get ready to go, Fane just is gonna step over to Hollow and be like, "Listen, Hollow, just remember, we're friends. Always there to help if you need it, okay? And I mean, if something comes to claim you, I won't let it. Just remember that." And then Fane just kind of walks off.
And Hello's just in there like,
All right,
How
with that,
is
we're
just-
going to go ahead and jump into the next poll for the boon or bane of Amonkhet. I think we just did a bane, so we'll do a boon this time. Find out who we get reward for their awesome roleplay skills, or balance them out because they haven't gotten enough love recently. I'm just saying. We'll have another vote, and while we're doing that, wow, guys, wow.
There's a lot happening.
Yeah.
Alaska Saman.
That
Alaskan
He
Saman.
is silly, you guys. Holy crap.
I'm just gonna go walk
Alright,
into
so-
the ocean.
The boon, boon of
I have a-
Amonkhet.
Oh, the poll is started.
Oh,
you
that
you
name
got
is
my name
wrong.
wrong.
You got the name wrong.
Exclamation point vote followed by the number you want to vote for to who
Yep.
is going to get the boon.
Oh,
right.
well, I guess nobody gets to vote.
Oh
The poll
no!
just closed.
I
Poll
think they're
closed.
changing the name.
Oh,
Here we go
nope.
again.
Oh, they're
Alright.
changing the name of it.
One
Polls
more
open
again. Alright, it's open.
All
For
right.
real this time. First
Okay,
time was
there
a
we
dry
go.
run.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
so,
exclamation
the
point vote.
boon. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I say exclamation point vote and then the number of the person you would like to vote for.
All right. So the boon this time is going to be,
Hi.
More followers!
Oh god. I will definitely walk into the ocean.
Especially since it looks like it's gonna be you.
You joke, but I have a Blades in the Dark character who does exactly that as for Vice.
Walks into the ocean.
Yes.
let's see.
Nice.
Okay,
In the
you know
ocean.
what? I got a table here for this.
Oh.
Okay. It's going to be a pet. It is going to be a pet.
Oh.
From Emma.
More animals.
Darn you, people!
Companions!
So, I wonder
Like,
what
don't
kind of pet
This,
Hollow's
right
gonna
there.
get. Can it be a mini Dardarial?
Oh no.
Currently, we have a
Anything
tie
Hollow
between
gets is
Fane
probably-
and Hollow.
Is it a tie? Because I
Anything-
think Hollow's got more votes.
I see
Am I
more
crazy?
votes.
Oh, I might be wrong.
Now I'm
I
just
might be wrong.
worried that anything now that comes into my possession is going to try to kill me in some way.
Yeah, that. Vote ERP.
Oh,
Oh, it is a tie.
it is a tie.
Can
Yeah,
it
whoever
be a
wants-
ring with spider legs?
If somebody
It
wants a
should
ring with
be.
spider legs, by all means, you can have it.
That's
I do
hilarious.
not want it anymore.
I love it.
You can't take it off.
It just gives you nightmares and you can't take it off.
It's great. It's
All right, tie-breaking vote.
Super
Here we
exciting,
go.
guys.
everybody vote for Hollow.
Oh.
Wait, no, this is a boon. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yay! Jerk face jerk.
I prefer the insult lies
Wow.
in a people suit.
Hey, they can't all
Is-
be winners.
Is the tiebreaker also going to be a tie? Nope, there we go.
Oh,
Here's the
please,
one.
please no, come on.
There we go.
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
Okay, so currently Hollow's head by 1.
Oh, nope.
No, tied again.
Oh,
Charlie!
Thanks, Charlie.
That's
If
the
it ties
best.
twice, they just both get it,
There we
right?
go.
wait,
Yeah.
here we
There
go.
It's just
There we go, there we go.
There we
custody
go.
pet.
Currently
I
it's
can't be
Fane by
trusted.
1.
Hallow cannot be trusted to keep something else alive.
Your vote could matter. Oh,
wow.
Fane!
Okay,
Hey.
well, I would like to thank all the people of Ravnica and Amonkhet for this.
Responsibility,
Wonderful
this
Bane.
burden.
Oh God, yes.
Boon.
If we can get through this next couple events, then I think that we can squeeze it into this episode, depending on pacing. So, I've got a place where this could come into effect relatively soon. So, you diving into the tunnel?
Yeah.
Yes,
Tamak,
Corey, we're
lead
going
the
to your
way.
favorite place in the world.
Yeah.
Right.
Corey's favorite terrain.
Dragons. You're going into a dungeon. It's not open fields and dragons. It's not up in the clouds and
I
dragons.
wish it
No,
was.
dungeons.
Well, it's
No,
not
we got all that-
It's not tunnels and dragons either.
Corey, it's like all that newfangled architecture, new age shit. It's open air dungeons is new chic.
Open air dungeon.
It's exposed. It's reclaimed barnwood and dragons.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Wow. Bearded dragons, baby. Bearded dragons. Or
Oh,
internet
gosh.
chat. There we go.
Ooh.
And dragons.
Google searches and
I'm-
dragons.
I'm gonna go into the tunnel last.
But that was gonna be my spot.
Oh well, then you can go second to last.
Sure, why not?
Nice compromise. Okay, so as you are headed into the tunnel, it's extremely dusty. The sand is so thick in the air you can taste the grit and the dust. The torches waver in the distance, but the tunnel seems to be remarkably unharmed as you are walking through them. You make it about probably a quarter mile, and Tamak says, okay, this way is going to be this way is going to be off towards the river, and I think that's the way you want to go, but Alson went this way. And he points off to the direction where you can hear the frantic digging.
But which way is to the portal?
Yeah.
The first way. The second way leads to where they're trying to save some lives in a cave-in.
I made a
just,
whole
like-
big deal last time about having to find this guy before we left the volcano. This is like the second time he's gone off by his own and tried to get himself killed. Can we just, how much do we really care about Alson? Can we have this frank conversation? Anybody care about him? Anybody?
I mean, not particularly. I've met him in the desert. Yeah, we need to get Ravnica.
I care, but also home.
Probably should.
We probably
We
should.
probably
Only
Suniba,
problem-
you're usually the voice of reason. Can you tell us that we need to go get him so that we have a reason to go?
In 10 words or
Morality,
less.
not
Yeah.
reason.
Did
I
come
mean,
to
he
help us.
did come to help us and brought us to these people who kept us safe all night and are bringing us to this portal so we can get home.
I mean,
That's more
but I
than
guess
10
we are
words.
pressed for time.
I did ask for
I don't
10
know.
words or less.
I did most of those steps too.
Okay.
Would you really go out of your way to save me?
Well, I mean, yeah, I'd save
Yes.
all of you.
Gross.
It also
Family
appears
and
like him and
friendship.
Malika are best
Would you-
friends.
Could somebody
I
just
do fine. I'm trying to act like I don't care about the guy, but you just make me be the voice. Yeah, we have to go save Alson. Come on, let's go.
Alucard,
Trying to be aloof.
could we send him a message and maybe be like, "Hey, Alson, it's us. We're gonna go. So
Yes.
come with us."
Going this way. Come on. We're going this way.
no.
I mean,
Katie's a bad
everyone
influence.
has one best friend in this world. I believe there's
Yeah.
still some like eclairs or something like that too.
It's true, you owe him snacks.
I don't know how to cook. This is gonna be a problem when we get to Ravnica.
You know, here's the worst part. I agree with Arcady, but, you know, I also feel like I owe this guy a debt.
Also,
So
So he
Maybe-
was like,
maybe-
"But we need to help these people."
Also, I think Madu's still here, and he'd probably have an opinion on this.
no, Madu is with Alson.
Yeah, I
Okay,
assume
you
he
hear
snuck off
that-
with
you
his
hear-
brother.
You just hear down the echoing down the corridor.
Look. If the majority of you wants to go, then we go. But I do not agree with this. Time is of the essence.
I think we should.
Definitely should.
I will start following to
I don't
go
agree
back.
with it, but we should.
The deepest of sighs.
Same, man. Same.
Okay.
It's so weird how, you know, we're all in agreement and yet doing it.
Okay, so as you make your way down the hallway, the tunnel towards the caved-in section, there are many offshoots to the sides going off to different portions of the city, which, of course, Timak points out as you're walking by because he's an informative guide, to which I am not going to narrate. But I am not that helpful. I'm not kidding. So you get to a portion where you are very clearly close to the Hekma out here, and the sand is much more unstable with the shifting of the moon, and recent sections have begun caving in as they have not been thoroughly supported. You see Alson and Madu digging out some of the miners. The walls here are thicker sandstone, like it's been packed, but as you get closer and closer towards the Hekma, it becomes looser and looser, and you can see the little rivulets of sand are sort of drifting down out of the walls and piling on the floor next to the wall, to the stones.
Oh.
You're getting the impression that it's fairly unstable in here, but there are, as you get closer, you see that there are people that are pulling themselves out of the sand, and in the distance, towards perhaps maybe a quarter mile out through the cave-in, it's not a complete cave-in. You can still see that it's sort of it's carving out from the ceiling and coming down. Climbing over this dune, there are a bunch of mummies trying to make their way into the city from beyond this pale blue aura, and they're scratching at the surface of it. Amid the sand, Alson and Madu are digging and pulling people out. Semen is there as well. And the... all right, with the camera jitter, that's enough. Bad direction.
Whoa!
Hey,
It's
I'm
called
sorry. This,
immersion.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Dad got mad.
On your nose.
You're all grounded.
I'm sorry. This episode was directed by Michael Bay. We apologize.
Gotta get the shaky cam.
It's like Ace
Corey,
Ventura
you're
2
Michael
where he's,
Bay?
like, taking around in the
I
truck.
didn't know you were Malakar too.
Well, I would like to go and try to help start getting people out.
Yes, and as
Fane
you
just turns
go,
towards. Oh, sorry.
the rest of the remaining refugees from Ifnir dive out there and begin helping to shore up the walls and pull people out of the sands. Alson sees you're there, taps his brother on the shoulder and says, "I leave you in command, brother. We must go," and makes his way over to you.
Oh, that was easy. Okay.
Glad to see you're safe. We were all worried sick about you.
We need to leave.
But-
Yeah, honestly,
Yes.
we almost left you behind, but we felt your death. So,
That's
Were
very
a lot
rude,
of people
Fane. Why would
hurt?
you say that?
because
My-
I'm being honest
my
with
best
him, I'm not
friend.
going to lie.
Dr. Ilvar would never let you leave me behind. That's insane.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Yes,
he
we
didn't
are
want
such
to.
good friends.
What's up? Just,
Well, we should go.
Can
All right.
can we
You're,
go?
Well-
you're a great character for not lying to me, Fane. I appreciate your honesty.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm
One
willing
quick
to lie,
thing.
but not to people who I'm going to work with. Like, I mean, that's, you know.
Well, can we have
honesty
this
is
conversation on the run, please?
Oh, I thought we were already
One
walking
quick-
away.
Not to be to
One
to
quick
be-
thing. And I pull out a rock, and I put it on the
Oh.
ground, and I make an earth. I summon an earth elemental, which has earth glide, which means it can move through the sand without disturbing it.
Nice.
Unless we're not
Nice.
counting sand as rock, but it's rock.
It'll still work.
Just in case, we need someone to dig us out of a cave-in or something. It'd be nice to have that already out.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That's
Sure.
Good.
So you all
Well-
pile into your cave canoe and go sailing down the tunnels.
It's not. Oh no, it's not a canoe. It's an earth elemental.
It's a
Zero
cave
five.
canoe.
Potato, whatever.
Okay, it can be a 0-5 cave canoe as long as it can dig us out of a cave-in.
All right. So it's you go sailing down the tunnels. It's actually remarkably in style. Comfortable. Just a mild bit of travel sickness for those of you not used to traveling at these speeds.
Underground.
The torches go flaring past you remarkably quickly, and just slightly dangerous for the hair, depending on those of you who have big sticky uppy mohawks and whatnot.
It's just gonna be all
oh, no,
like
I
windswept
Just
when we
put my
get
helmet back on and now I'm fine. I'm good. No problem.
back.
You come to the end of the tunnel, and you can see the morning sky outside. You get the faint waft of fresh water.
I will pass without a trace us just for good measure as we are coming up.
All right. If everybody, are you going to be rolling stealth checks then as you exit?
Question.
I mean, we could be at some point. It lasts an hour, so this way it's already on us.
All the prisoners from Ifnir are still with us. I keep checking because we kind of keep not mentioning
Forgetting
them.
about it.
Listen, this is a big canoe, all right?
Nope, they are left helping with the dig.
Oh.
Perfect.
last.
World's worst cult manager.
I beg to disagree. There was no mention of Kool-Aid.
No, we're good. We're
Now,
good.
is Tamaxunamoon still with us?
Yes.
Such a fun.
Not
my
quite
God, yes!
the last bit.
So good.
I'm so happy.
Makimundi?
Yeah.
Was that from the Mummy?
Yes.
Yep. Pretty bad.
Wow, I was just
Are we
planning
rolling-
syllables together.
So good.
Are we
Okay.
rolling stealth?
Yes.
Yeah, we rolled.
Alright. Okay. Sure.
Here we go.
Okay. Natural 20, but hold on.
Oh boy.
Disadvantage. You have
Okay,
an
I'm just
20,
gonna.
you could use it.
I'm just gonna go now. I'm just gonna.
Don't forget to add 10 for
And you
pass
get
without
plus
trace.
10.
Yeah, plus
It's
10.
an 11 for Fane after that disadvantage.
Oh,
Oh wait, no, I have +1 to stealth. 12.
Aw.
well, makes all the difference in the world. That's with pass without a trace?
Yes, because I rolled a nat 20 and a nat 1.
Oh,
That feels great.
Nice.
I got
I have
a
27.
Ooh.
I have a 33.
Nice.
Seven
That is
feet.
a
And Sunita?
27 for Suniva and 26 for Naria.
I am
That
I'm
still
very
is
here.
sad, so I'm moving
Group
quietly.
success. That is a group success. So you're 12. Fane, though you trip a few times here and there, Arcady manages to catch you, which is probably why he wasn't as super quiet as he normally would be in plate mail.
Thank you, my wife.
Cute. Do I need to roll for the Earth Elemental? Or the fact that they can
No.
stay underground outmode that?
No, it's really hard to spot the shifting of the sands like that, you know?
Okay.
Unless it goes under someone.
I'll tell it not to.
Okay, so within sight, you can make out the portal. It is down low, probably 500 feet away. There are two angels circling in the sky overhead, and there are two guards at the portal itself. You note the river behind it is not so much a river anymore. It's more like a quagmire of sand and water, as the shifting of the moon has filled in and eroded the river banks. Was that yoy? Or yay?
Yay. It was a very sarcastic yay.
First I was LOL, and I'm like, what? No, yay. Okay.
Well, how do we get through it without, like, being chased through it?
Yeah.
And I bet I'm on the other side, you said when you came through, yeah?
There was one.
It's like over there, on the other side of the dangerous thing, as things tend to be.
Of course. I can be an angel again. If I need to
That was
be.
a lot of spell slots.
Not for me.
You cast non-detection?
No, but I can be an angel.
Well, I don't know what we should do.
I
could
don't
run.
have. We could run.
Could-
I could take one person with me, somebody who's not fast, and teleport there.
Could we try to make, like, a distraction and see if they will, like, I don't know, go do something else? Oh, stream cat!
Yeah.
Oh, this is my
But
new
you're-
pet.
Found it.
You got
Um,
to think that. Is that a sphinx?
Yeah.
There's 2, 4, 6, 7. There's 7 of us.
Yeah.
And Naria.
And a dog.
But she and I are both very fast, so if we wanted to try to just, like, book it towards the portal.
How many feet are we away?
500.
Dimension door.
Okay. I mean, yeah, it's a dimension door. Like, I could dimension door somebody.
Could we spontaneously gain 1 level?
Do
Well,
we
maybe
have a
spot
backup
something
holding
rather than
yet?
running past it.
If only we had a bag of holding, you could stuff me in it and then dimension door and then take me out.
You would die. You would die.
Um,
Unless
No, I've
you
got
had
tons of-
the necklace.
I've got tons of
No, unless-
constitution.
Unless you had the necklace, the thing that lets you breathe in any.
well, you can breathe
No,
for
that's fine. I
hold
have
your
tons
breath
of
for a few
constitution.
minutes.
I can last in there for like 7 minutes, no problem.
Well, but we
On
don't have
a-
one of
No.
those, so...
On a related note, does anybody have a bag of holding?
No.
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 Nope.
Malakar does.
I mean,
Well,
I
we don't
have
know.
A bag of holding. I have a thing, but I wanted to. I will. split off from the back of the group into the cave a little bit,
Secrets?
like around a
Secrets,
corner.
Malachar?
Yeah. I will take out a black piece of cloth, unfold it, and lay it on the ground.
Portable hole!
What's...
Oh man.
Malachar, are you alright?
Foot,
Yeah,
are you?
I'm fine as I jump
actually, that's
in
through-
the hole.
Oh,
So I'm fine as I jump in the hole,
Yeah.
and I'm going to, a folded up human body isn't too big. I'm going to cast Galder's Speedy Courier. Which is a 4th level spell.
Are you making
Which I have to roll
spells
for.
up?
No,
no,
this-
it's
It's
real.
from the Lost Laboratory of Qualish. It was
Yeah.
for what was for that fundraiser? What's it called? There's a venture Bart Carroll wrote for Extra Life.
Oh.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Your character definitely does not know that spell. That's going to be a roll.
No, yeah. I definitely didn't pick Galder's Speedy Courier. I got to roll this. Disadvantage. But
Oh no.
as a 4th level spell, I need I can still get this if I roll nothing below a 5.
Come on.
And that is on the money. 18 and a 5.
Oh.
Woo.
Wow.
So a little chest appears and then disappears. And then I'll be like, I have a plan, as I now stand alone in a portable hole.
Are
What?
you okay? It's down there.
Come back here. Come back. I have an idea.
Yes. Go on.
Oh god.
Do we
Into
just
ground surrounds. I am
just
standing
go in?
15 in a 15-foot hole. Goes. So everyone piles in here. Someone puts it in their pocket. Everyone holds their breath and doesn't die. And then we, run. But only one person does it.
I can
Oh.
dimension door.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was
if you
thinking.
want- Oh.
Huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
There have
Well,
been worse ideas. There have been worse ideas in the
How
history of ideas,
quickly-
I'm sure.
How quickly would it take to pull it back out to let us out? What if there are even more angels on the other side when Hollow gets through?
If it's not safe, it'll be a problem.
Oh, okay.
But you can
Um,
spread. Hollow can spread out as an action, and we all spring out like the Ninja Turtles comic. And
Okay,
Should-
so
Well, Hollow, you
Hollow,
said you could take one person, maybe 2 people
Exactly.
go. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna disguise myself to look like an angel.
oh, and there's a small pile of money in the corner, and some trash, and a decent chunk of sand in here.
You really need to vacuum out your portable.
just a bunch of cup ramens.
Yeah, it's got a few rations, which are just Ravnica branded ramens.
Howard,
Well-
please roll me your disguise.
What?
Please roll me your disguise.
I rolled.
What?
Is that like
It's a
deception?
disguised self spell.
It's disguise self.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so normally
so-
they roll against it with investigation against the spell save DC.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Hollow and I
Everybody-
stand outside of the bag. It's like, pull myself up with the help of Earth Elemental. Everyone else gets in.
Nice.
Hope you don't
Yeah.
suffocate.
I'm not happy.
Well,
with
who
this.
is going to stay
No,
with Hollow?
it's
Who will
forever.
have the
Um,
most trouble holding their breath?
I think Malachar was gonna stay
Yeah.
out.
I would. Yeah, I think I'm definitely the smartest. I'm really bad at holding my breath these days. I can't even do it. So that's not a.
I realized we're leaving the
Uh-huh.
most dishonest person and the person now in a guilt of chaos as the ones we are trusting outside. Now I do
Fane,
trust
just
Hollow.
get in the hole. We need to go.
I'm just
I
saying.
trust
it's crazy.
them.
Fane, just get in the hole.
I'm already in it. I'm saying this from inside.
Perfect.
Okay,
I didn't
well,
say I don't trust you. I just said it's crazy that we do.
okay. I will real quick just cast Speak with Animals to let Narya and Vilya know what is going on and be like, okay, when we go in the hole and everything gets dark, just hold your breath as long as you can till those lights again.
All right.
All right.
Okay, so I'm going. When Hollow and I are at the top of the hole, now there's one more step to this plan. I'm going to. Everyone can hear this. I'm just standing with Hollow. I don't want to waste your breath, literally, with explaining this.
You could explain it telepathically if you really wanted to.
Oh, that'd be fun. Let's do it. So I said to Hollow, when we get through the portal, I'm going to invoke teleportation circle to take us somewhere else. Now, that takes a minute to cast, which means I'm going to prepare it and be already casting it, and we have to time this right so that you warp us over there and we go through just before I'm done.
No pressure.
About
I think
that.
we can do. Nope, this is telepathic.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
telepathic.
Oh no! Why? Why?
Why are they just staring at each other? Do you guys know?
I'm just for clarity here, I want to make sure I understand this plan. You're
Sure.
taking an interdimensional space, and you're going to cast a teleportation spell outside of it.
Yep.
Then be teleported interdimensionally through dimension door to step through an interdimensional portal for a spell to go off that's going to teleport you to another location.
You
This is
got
all
it.
accurate.
Sounds about right, yeah.
We
I agree with
Learn
saying
to play
peak
D&D.
D&D.
learn to play D&D. This is
Now you're thinking with Borderlands.
Arcana check. Oh, look, it's very high. 32.
Yeah, you would have known in your first year of studies that this is death. Death
Why is this
with
death?
more death
What?
added to death on top of death.
Why?
Multi-dimensional spaces.
Not-
Wild
That's an
magical
item.
like the
Well, I
shit
guess
goes wrong when you
inside-
put a bag of holding in a portable hole, not when you teleport with a
Yeah.
portable hole.
Yeah, you can
We're
You
teleport.
can teleport with a portable hole anyway.
Okay.
The portable
All right,
hole
I
doesn't know
was
what's
saying
inside
it's
it.
It's not death because of your level of expertise, but the predictability of the results of your teleportation being on target gets lesser and lesser with each iteration. We'll
Keep
say
in
that.
mind that teleportation circle goes only to pre-prepared teleportation circles. It's not like teleport where there's a failure percentage.
So you have a teleportation circle already prepared somewhere in Ravnica.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
not the
the-
most convenient. It's the sanctum of the Is Magnus in the Is that Guildhall. You know, the place where Ilvar
thought we were
reports to, so he's gonna have some explaining to do if anyone's home.
Totally
but it's
fine.
probably worth it.
Well, certainty of death, small chance of success. I mean,
It
What
sounds
are we
like
waiting
You
for?
want
murder.
solo now?
All right.
You could
Yeah.
die
Let's do
in
it.
the portable. All right.
All right. So now let me. One question, Hallow.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
know the spell that he is casting?
That Malakar's casting?
Yes.
No. Like, I don't know teleportation circle.
Okay. I'm gonna need an Arcana check to see if you can time this right.
I'm gonna use my
Can
natural
I
20.
do that? Because that works. Just do it.
There we go.
Well,
I like it. Perfect. You
'Cause
timed
we're
it
so-
flawlessly.
Well, and he could think it to me maybe through the spice murmur.
It's like,
If I
now.
can.
In the middle of casting the spell.
Oh well, I'm gonna use my
Telepathically.
natural 20. I can just
I
tell.
like it. I like it. I think it's fantastic use of a natural 20. You flawlessly time it, and the moment you touch ground on the other side, you see eyes turn to you. But as soon as you're there, you're gone. Teleportation circle
So-
takes you away.
It is worth noting that portal stays open for 6 seconds. People could follow us.
The teleportation circle portal?
Yeah, the very last portal at the end there. It makes like a thing on the
Oh,
floor that stays for 6 seconds.
Last
That's
one.
really not good.
Well, maybe they weren't prepared
my-
for it.
My hope is that we surprise the enemies, and thus they lose their first turn, and thus 6 seconds. That would be how. That would be
That seems
goal.
fair. That seems appropriate.
I'll roll initiative and find out.
This is the accurate way to do it.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that was a 2.
Hell yeah.
You're going to beat that one.
And then I'm gonna shake out open the portable hole as soon as we.
And you have to unfold it and lay it, and I.
Oh, they might be
You were
dying.
afraid to step out all wrinkled.
You don't want to wrinkle my portal. Gosh. Fuck.
Meanwhile-
Priorities.
So meanwhile, back
Priorities.
at the headquarters, everybody appears in this blue flash of light, and this white shimmer goes flittering away across the floor, rippling. And in the middle of the floor stands, well, everybody. Well, no, it's just Malakar and Hallow, Dr. Ilvar and Hallow, with some
Frantically
explaining to do.
unfolding.
And they
the
throw out a
while-
portable hole.
While Hollow is unfolding, I'm going to telepathic to Steven. Could you please remind everyone that it's Dr. Ilvar here, and that is of the utmost importance.
Nice to me.
And to you.
Yes, I'm
flip
gonna-
out the portable hole.
I'm gonna disguise myself just as the wizard, just somebody who's not me, and somebody who's not an angel
Or Arachdos.
or Yeah, I'm gonna not be a Rakdos cult member.
So
For a
the
second.
angel facade melts away into something else.
Yes,
Yeah, it melts away, and there is
like
the
Mystique
most
style.
Izzet ever to have walked or graced this hall.
I
The
just
signal
giant
is
glasses.
emblazoned everywhere. It's like tattooed on her face.
You think that's
I'm-
how we?
I look like Milo Thatch from Atlantis.
Are we all like
Yeah.
gasping for? Yes, that's a great call.
Is this not what
I love it.
all of you people
Oh,
look like?
and the thing is open, right? We got the
Yeah,
thing open.
it's
Yeah,
alright.
are we just like
Yeah.
gasping for air now? Or
Oh, really? You didn't even hold your breath all that long.
I
That
was
was like
cosplaying
10
while
seconds.
everybody suffocates.
You all definitely get some severe motion sickness, though. You're all like Constitution save time.
Don't
I
throw
bet
up
Narya-
in the. Don't throw
I was
up
gonna say,
in the
Narya totally dog throws up, like, right on
Oh,
the
no.
floor of the hall when we
Like-
get out of the hole. Like
like
right on
dog
the
in the car
teleportation
style?
circle. Yeah, just like.
Geneva's just rubbing her back. Like, it's okay.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh, it is okay. We are here now.
Coughing up the bones of some poor desert.
Yeah,
creature.
it's just like some jagged bone pieces and like smoke.
All right, Arcady and Fane, I need con saves.
And did Hallow give us the reminder to be very
Oh, wow.
careful to actually say Ilvar? Because Suniva will need that reminder.
In front of everybody? I mean, there's a crowd gathering.
No.
Oh, 5. Yeah, Arcady, you have teleportation sickness.
Yeah, I'm gonna message.
Um,
I'm gonna message everybody because I have message. I'll just
Like
pop off
as
and be
you're like
just
pulling us
remember,
out.
Just please remember, it's Dr. Ilvar. It's Hallow, by the way. I know I don't look like me.
Tabuk is that's a nat 20 on the con save, so no problems.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't have enough fingers to show mine, so it's a 26.
Jesus.
Oh, these amateurs, they act like they've never been teleported before.
Oh.
All right.
So it's like everybody here, Corey.
Everybody is here. Alson,
Oh,
Alson, I gotta roll a con save for Alson.
I'm like looking around like a tourist.
Yeah.
Who also
Oh,
got
this
a
is
nat
so
20.
nice.
You guys, stop wasting my nat 20s in these dice. I mean,
Yes, keeping
apparently-
the absent player character alive. What a shame.
Yes.
I know, right?
Shame. Ooh.
Total waste.
Stumble duck. Mizzix, is that colleagues? It is I, Dr. Ilvar. I've returned from my mission.
I should have made myself look like Malakar.
I just
Sucks.
wave awkwardly.
Is upon saying that, and the apparent is that initiate in that has been overly branded, they turn and just about their business. And quietly, a janitor comes over and begins mopping up.
Arya's sick.
Death
Wave
Claire.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
wave at Mizzix,
apologize
who is-
profusely.
I wave at Mizzix, who is just like a goblin lightning mancer with mechanical spider legs. And it's like, good day to you.
None of them really
Sure.
seem to give you the warm welcome you would have anticipated as Dr. Ilvar.
That's okay. Everything sucks here now.
So, is Dr. Ilvar...
Doctor's fine.
Hallow's behind him like, good job remembering.
So what's... It's like, this place is okay with everything that's going on?
I don't really know. Why
Where
don't we
do
go find a
from
balcony?
here?
Why don't we go find a balcony to survey the cityscape?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, balcony would be fun.
Arcadia, are you
Oh,
alright?
are you okay?
Yeah,
Arcadia?
yep, it's
Are
fine.
you okay?
Yeah,
Just softly pat Arcadia on the back. Yeah, it's alright, don't worry.
it's a weird taste in the back of my mouth. That's all.
Oh, that's
Oh,
okay.
Oh.
So that's the teleportation magic. You kind of get used to it after a while.
Hmm. Sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
use it-
I'll like dig through my bag and pull out a tiny mushroom and be like, would you, like, it still gets the taste out of your mouth. Tastes pretty good.
Mm, no, thanks.
It's not surprising you couldn't take this level of magic. We did shift dimensions about 6 times there.
What?
What?
Don't
Oh,
worry
you know,
about it.
from-
Let's find the balcony.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
did a
as
great
he
job.
walks, he kind of explains. As he walks, he kind of explains. So we are at the should be in one of these at Guild Halls, the main one of the 10th district. We're right above the blister coils. Should be peeking out above one of the steam vents that come out of over the top.
It is very
Unless-
nice.
Should be passable. Let's see
Let's-
how destroyed the city is.
Let's try and avoid prying eyes, please. We need to speak.
As you climb the stairs, come up around, the glass is not as clean as it used to be. Looking out over the city, it's nighttime. Maybe? It's hard to tell. It's dark. And as you come out onto the balcony, you see the sky is not black with night, but with the smoke of burning districts, buildings everywhere on fire. The streets are in chaos in 1 or 2 districts, but for the most part are completely silent. You see no hustle and bustle. And the blackness of the sky is smoke. But as you look into the sky, it is not just smoke. You see creatures, winged, fighting as far as the eye can see. You see angels being struck down, falling, and being reborn again. You see other creatures being banished to another dimension. And you see there are droves and droves, lines of blackened creatures flying up towards the sky and falling from it. It is chaos. And in a lightning storm that is overhead, you understand the chaos and the pain that has come to Ravnica.
What is
Welcome
going on?
back home. Welcome home.
much worse than I imagined.
It wasn't this bad when we left.
We're late.
I need to find the conclave.
Yeah,
We need
about
to-
that.
We
I
need
think
to
it's on
find
fire
a,
over there.
we need to find a safe place to bunker down and figure out what we're going to do.
Are we
We,
able to see Vitugazi at all from like the skyline where we are? Because that would be Suniva's biggest concern.
The conclave is remarkably green and unburnt.
We can't trust the heads of the guild anymore. We're not sure which ones have bent the knee, which ones are doing the enemy's bidding. We can trust ourselves and people close to us. But we can't rely on the guilds anymore. We're on our own.
Well, we need so much more than just us. Look at this out there.
Yes, I know where we need to go next. We need to find answers. We need to plan, and we need a safe haven. This is not a safe haven here. Sorry, Dr. Ilvar, but... Now look around, see if anyone's watching us, Corey.
Good question. Hmm. No, not that you can tell.
Okay. Good, not that I do
Oh.
have
So,
a
what
passive
is the-
perception of 19.
What's that
Terrain
like?
Because like, if it's just like a staircase leads up here, they need something to hide behind. It's like we just shine a torch and look. Doesn't matter how high you roll.
Well, I'll give it to you this way. On a stealth roll, it would have been a 1.
Delightful.
Still. Arcady looks around, sees no one, still lowers his voice. Yeah, we're not sure who we can trust. As I said, the guilds were forced to submit. Let's call it that.
But
We need to find this safe haven I was talking about.
Okay.
Sure. I brought us here not because I thought this would be a
I understand.
long-term safe location. I brought
Yeah.
you here because I thought we would not have a drove of angels immediately killing us.
It was very good, but now we need to make haste. We need to reach my cathedral as soon as possible.
okay.
You just said that we can't trust the guilds. Why are we going?
It's not the head of the guild. It's not the
Oh.
leader that resides there. Someone else.
And we can trust
Okay.
them.
Yes. I know this be a weird comment for some of you, but you can trust them as much as you can trust me. And for now, I'm one of the few people you can trust.
Well,
Can't
we should
really argue
hurry.
with that.
I do have a little business to attend to here before we leave. Some loose ends to close up.
Something we can
Oh.
help with. Make
you
it
want us to
expedient.
Kill someone?
What was that?
Are you going to kill someone?
Oh, sorry. I forget. I'm talking about a bunch of murderers and crazed adventurers. No, not.
Well,
quite
no,
like
I
that.
just usually when I hear Ademir say loose ends, they usually kill someone.
I'm not really one to just take out a hit on somebody. Just it's not really my style.
Just
Also,
checking.
maybe don't say that out loud. Here.
I don't
That's
think
fair.
anyone's here.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Let's hurry up
Should-
though, so we can get going.
Yes,
Yeah.
we need to hurry up.
The fires will just get worse the longer we wait.
Can the four of you wait here? Keep watch.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
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 Will you be
Yeah,
okay
pretty good
alone? Is
perception.
everything all right?
Yes. Everything should be just grand.
If you need anything, you can call.
Yep.
Coming screeching out of the skies, an enormous skyjack comes flying down and skids to a halt next to Fane Thorn. And immediately headbutt.
Oh,
I didn't. Oh. And just kind of like Fane just kind of hugs around the neck of it. It's like, oh, I thought you would be. That's good. Everyone, this is Sturmhammer, everyone.
oh, it is so nice to meet you, Sternhammer. Suniva says, like, totally straight-faced. Like, not even
Hello?
casting Speak with Animals, just conversationally.
Oh,
Hello.
is it yours?
He can be trusted. Yeah, well, he's my partner, if you've called him that.
Oh, he is wonderful.
Think he can carry us
and
all?
subtle.
I would have to check his stat block to know that. I don't think so, though. I don't think it's
He would not be able to carry Narya.
And he looks sort of like an enormous peregrine falcon with deep black eyes, a white belly with black flecking, and a storm gray back. There is, against that, there is a sort of a swoop tail comes off the back of the head of feathers.
It's a little bit of blue in the feathers, too, but it's light. Kind of not hidden by the gray.
Oh, well, I think he is lovely, Fane.
Yeah, he's also very big. Sturmhammer might, Oh, I don't want you to leave, so, because now I've just finally got you back. Okay, just come down here. Just duck down while we wait here for Ilva to do what he needs to do.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Once
guess we
more.
will just keep watch, yeah?
All right. So you have about enough time for a short rest waiting on Dr. Ilvar, who is off attending to some business. I have a feeling I know what it is. But you can just send me a DM.
Everybody gets
I have
5
a feeling you're
templates from me.
correct.
Unless you want to, do a cut scene where we just go to you narrating what you're doing.
I mean, do we want to spill that much tea?
Oh,
I mean,
always.
We have that many mops.
Do we have a fantasy sham wow to clean it all up with?
Ooh.
I mean, there's a lot of tea that it would be spilled.
Yeah. I think let's keep it off screen for the minute.
All right. So Dr. Ilvar returns, much refreshed.
Oh. Hi.
Just had to do a little tuning to my apparatus. It was a little out of sorts before.
Is
Sure.
everything okay?
Everything is wonderful.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I look at the cityscape. Well, wonderful might be a bit of an overstatement.
Well,
it's
yeah,
all
I mean, I meant, like, what you were doing. Yeah, we should go.
Let's get going. Think we can
Goodbye.
try and go silently again, Zeniva. You helped us before.
Oh, yeah, of course, and I will just sort of bop my staff on the ground and pass without trace again.
Ilvar,
Pass
get us
cast
out of
without trace.
Ilvar, get us out of this building. Once we're gone, follow me, I guess.
Just take the stairs. You want to rappel off the side? I don't think anyone will bat an eye in this condition.
I
Okay,
Just
we'll
gonna
just take the front
pat-
door.
Sturmhammer on the side of the beak and just be like, just I told you not take to the skies and be safe. Wait for my vessel. Be careful.
No kiss.
On our way out, can I like flag somebody I recognize and just be like, "Hey, everyone's kind of morose. I know everything's gone to shit, but like, did something happen recently?"
Find out the date.
What day is it? I've been gone for a bit.
Hey,
What
give
year
you
is
a
it?
date-
There? What year is it?
What year is it?
He gives you a date, oddly, that is only a few weeks after you left.
Oh, shit
That's
escalated
encouraging.
quickly.
I was sure you were gonna say 2 days before you left.
That would have been funny.
Yeah, that would
It would have been
timey-wimey.
But everyone around here seems they didn't welcome me the way they might after an interdimensional mission. Debrief. That's chaotic, but they didn't do things as they normally would. Is it just the usual events?
Dr. Ilvar?
Of course.
Are you okay? You've
I've been gone
never
for a
been
bit.
one for the warm welcomes before.
It's not about that. It's that I think I'm wondering if something has happened. I'm trying to get the news.
Right. There is no news. It is what it is. I mean, look
All
outside.
right. I guess I'll just check the bulletin
Who's
board.
organizing? Yeah.
Anyway. All right. Well,
Movements that
Go
fly
anyway,
the
Jerry.
sky. He fights. He doesn't have time to run the guild. We run it
Who's
as
running
best
it
we
now?
can. There is no- Without the upper heads, you should be here organizing. Where have you been?
well. Do you know our friend Raul Zarek? That guy.
No.
Viceroy of the Azet Guild? Nothing?
By reputation, but I mean I don't know
Yeah.
him.
He zips around interplanarly, for day trips and stuff, for research on occasion. I was doing
Oh.
something similar, but less easy.
I had heard something of your. Right. Well, I have to get going.
What was
is
that?
there-
You felt like you were about to say something, and I was kind of curious.
Oh, yeah. I totally forgot. I have to pick up something for the wife on the way home. It's all.
Ilvar.
I don't need to roll insight on that, but that's okay. I'm gonna walk off.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This is not the first time people have almost acknowledged your pompous self-importance.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's get
Well,
out of here.
All right.
Yeah.
Once,
I guess we should try to be quiet, yeah?
Yes. That would be for the best.
it. Just really quickly. I just processed something. Stormhammer suddenly returns to me. Same morning after I have a dream about fighting a big thing on his back. I didn't mention that. I was on the back of Stormhammer for fighting this big dragon thing.
But when we have been. Because I was not there when Fane had his dream, so.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
are you
oh,
talking
so-
about?
Sorry, there was a quick. Maybe we should go someplace a little more private before I say any more.
Okay. So
I'm
let's
sure
get
Katie
to
would
that
agree with that.
cathedral,
Yes.
yeah?
Yes. Just
Yeah.
be quiet,
Okay.
but hurry up at the same time.
Okay.
All right.
And
Big
What are we on, a movie set?
Yeah.
Stage was
Hurry away.
all right. so that, with you headed across the city, Sturmhammer returned to you. We are going to cut for the week, and we are going to do a round of introductions for anybody who is new to the channel, and also we will do. Did we get to 20 retweets?
We did.
I don't think we
No.
did. We were so close.
How we got to like five away in the first like 30 minutes. How
Yeah.
did we get there?
3 away.
Yeah.
If anyone's still there and didn't retweet it, there's 3
We
away
still
from
got a
free
few
dice.
minutes.
I mean, I'm just
So-
saying.
If you retweet
Yeah.
in like next 5 minutes, maybe we'll still give away some free dice. Who knows? Let's see.
We do need a little time at the end of the session to fit it in.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Right.
3
Okay,
retweets
so
away.
quickly, going around the circle here, let's go ahead and start it off with Arcady. Who's playing Arcady today? And where can we find you online?
Yeah. Hello, I
Is it
will
there?
stop doing a deep voice now, because this is my real voice. My name is Nunu. You can find me online at jnunotex, Twitter, Instagram, everything you can possibly imagine. I shout about RPGs, D&D, organize a local meetup here in London called London RPG Community. I also do a little bit of a lot of things. For example, I wrote a one-page RPG that you can find at jnunotex.hitch.io. And I do other things. I attend conventions, I organize events, I dungeon master, lots of stuff. So if you want to know more about it, just follow me at jnunotex everywhere. And looking forward to meet all of you guys. Thanks for watching. Back down.
Oh, and we hit the retweet.
There we
Type
go.
Type exclamation!
Yep,
Exclamation point loot!
Loot. To win dice! Exclamation point loot! Oh, and yes, hello! Hi, I'm Megan. I have been your very sad and confused warlock. Hello for this evening. You can find me on Twitter at MeganLynFTW, where I also shout about RPGs. I shout a lot about warlocks, and a bunch of other things. Sorry, little frazzled. Hello. You can also find me on twitch.tv/go_JG, one of the lovely people who just rated us, every other Saturday playing Spire, which is a wonderful game that I love very much. I'm also running, and she is running some really cool stuff for Extra Life over the weekend, which is really cool, so check that out. And you can also find the games that I have written on itch.io/MeganLynFTW. Thank you. That was a mess, but I'm a little frazzled. But great game,
That
guys.
was a lot of character development. Takes a minute to step back out of it, right?
Yeah. So, Nat, take it away. You're muted.
Sorry, I pulled a Nunu. I'm
Pulled a
sorry.
Nunu.
Damn it, Nunu.
He's trying to make
Nunu
it
Kai.
so he's in a human suit, but just don't let him let it down. It's lies in a human suit.
People suit. Don't get
People
it
suit.
twisted.
Both
Lies
work.
People
Both work.
Lies in a people suit walking through Ravnica. Okay. I mean,
All right.
Lies in a
So
robotic
Alright.
shell.
I am Nathaniel Kryman. You can find me here every Monday. You can also find me over on twitch.tv/TechnoScald most Saturdays, where we play some Blades in the Dark. You follow me on Twitter. I do a bunch of game design, editor and layout designer. Follow me. I'm cool. I mean, I'm not, but do it anyway. Over to you, Robert.
He is though.
Oh. Yes,
Self-deprecating
I am
humor is
Robert
the best
Allen.
humor.
It is. I am Robert Allen, voice actor. You can find me over at Voices of Robert. It says it right down there. I don't know if you can see. On Twitter. I am also a dungeon master, game player, runner of a channel that really hasn't done anything. I don't know, whatever. RPG writer, all that crap. Stuff will be coming out at some point. Just been busy. That's about it. Yeah, so I'm just gonna push it up to this person right above me.
Oh, that's me. Hi. Hi. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'll just, okay. So, hey, I am Sam. You can find me at samwise_GameG on Twitch and Twitter. I am a chronic illness, disability, and accessibility advocate, and I'm on a bunch of other streams. Tomorrow, I'm actually going to be DMing the finale of our run of Death House over on Heroes Without Limits. I'm very excited. We are just descending into the basement, and it's going to be beautiful. Wednesdays, you can find me over at the Chromatic Chimera. I am now in both of their persistent campaigns, so I'm in Agora's Bells and Steam Spell over there. And on Fridays, you can see me on variant roles in Courts of the Shadow Fae. And I'm super excited because this Thursday on Halloween, the first episode of the Cult Divinity Lost podcast that I am in over at Mud and Blood podcast is being released, and it's spooky AF, and you should definitely get into the Halloween spirit by checking that out on Thursday. Very excited.
Be there. Excellent. All right, and I am Dungeon Master Corey. You can find me primarily here. This show has been fantastic. Oh my god, you guys are amazing. This is a fantastic cast. I am pioneering a new, well, I feel pioneering for me. I feel like I'm leveling up in my dungeon mastering, doing something new with this series where the DM exposition is dropped basically to nil. So I mean, I love monologuing as a dungeon master, but you know what? It sounds so much better when it comes from the cast. So I love that you guys are watching this and that it's being received so well. And I love gaming with you guys. You guys are amazing. Did I say that already? I should say it again. You guys are amazing. I love you guys so much. Let's see, what have I got coming up? You can find me over on Twitter at DMCorey, Instagram. I sometimes post clever things there, but they're more personal things around like my family and my personal life, stuff like that. To make me a person, because I am one of those, because I really only post on Twitter about my D&D stuff. I don't know why I do that, but that's what I do. Okay, I've got some new content coming out and some playtests. If you are a patron over on my Patreon, me and my wife, we have a it's at Stop Little Woman on Twitter. We have Dread Vector, and we are releasing content over on DM's Guild. It's been a little bit slow recently due to a major project that we can't really talk too much about, but will be coming out at some point in the future. And then, let's see, what else? Oh yeah, I've got playtests coming up there for subscribers. So if you are a patron, look for it. Join me. I would love to run a smaller game, streamed or not streamed, at your discretion. And I'll love to see you there. So thank you everyone so much. And just for a final closeout, just to jump right back in for a moment here, holy crap, Ravnica is not only under fire, but on fire. We have demons and angels flying around and battling through the skies. We have dragons throwing lightning bolts at one another. And we have this tiny little lot of people that are going to try and come up with a resistance to save poor lost Ravnica. And maybe as an afterthought, we'll see if we can do anything about Amonkhet too. But for now, we gotta figure out what to do about Ravnica. Why did you guys take so long? Look what I had to do. Look what you made me do.
You made us take so long.
Stop with Michael Bay. Just blowing cities up.
It reminds me of, what is it, Escape from LA? No, it was Demolition Man. Like you were showing out over the top of the city, like LA 2020, or maybe, what is it, Blade Runner, the original, where it's showing LA and in the 2008 or some crap like that. It's all just like exploding plumes of fire going into the sky, and it's all nighttime. Oh man! So we are now in a dystopian future of Ravnica. We must bring it back from the edge of the end and save it from the foul grip.
Because it technically is a dystopian future of 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? It escalated quickly. All right, you should have been here to control it. Just saying.
Yeah, it's right on the edge of glory.
More like
And
one
with
step
this-
closer to the edge, and we're about to break.
For that one?
Was that?
You
I
could have
said
pulled it
you're
in.
fired.
I get it. All right. One last call out. Hey, tomorrow evening, Tentacle Tuesday. Come check us out. Watch it.
2 o'clock Eastern.
2
End of
o'clock
Tuesday.
Eastern. Thank you. It's well, it's not evening time, but it's afternoon. I always want to say it's Eastern time because I'm getting time zones backwards, and I think our time zone versus their time. I'm bad at time zones.
What even are time zones? It's fine.
Wow.
It's a construct, right?
Yeah,
the
time
sun
construct.
comes up
Well,
at the same
the-
time of day for everybody. It's 5 a.m., right?
All right.
Okay,
Okay,
the only
though.
real, our time zone versus their time zone is us versus Nunu. That's it. Okay, don't even try and divide like that.
Sure.
We're all in this together, y'all.
Instead of having the bad corner, we need to have
Net.
the time zone corner where we just like put one person out there
Just
for the
separate room of time zones. There you go.
their
Yeah.
time zone.
All right.
No? Okay.
All right.
And then you can just
All right,
progressively
thank you
see
all
who's more and more
Thank you,
tired.
Brady.
Thank you,
Thanks for watching, everyone.
everyone.
Thanks,
You're all
guys.
beautiful.
And thank you,
See you next
Charlie, for
week.